my friend, my name is Podium. People who are interested in trading are gradually gathering here, and I'm delighted to see when you subscribe to the channel. I created this YouTube channel to share everything I learned through years of practice. I conduct sessions, demonstrate strategies, and talk about indicators and patterns. Sometimes I learn something new together with you because in trading, you're always in the process of development. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel and join our community. I'm always happy to see you and read your comments. So, today I will be discussing inside bars. It's a powerful pattern that makes earning money easy. I will explain how to identify inside bars on the chart and discuss several strategies for trading this pattern. First, let's understand what an inside bar formation looks like. Although that name already gives a hint about its appearance. Imagine that we have an abstract candlestick on the chart. I will draw it as a rectangle to make it clearer. This is a regular green candlestick indicating that the price has slightly increased. It also has shadows, also known as tails or wicks. I will draw them now as well, and I will highlight them in white to make them more visible. The candlestick has an upper shadow and a lower shadow. Now imagine that the next candlestick is formed in such a way that it does not exist. The boundaries of the larger candlestick, which we call the mother candlestick, let's say it's formed like this. This is a red candlestick with ordinary shadows. I will work down now as well. And there you have a sidebar. It doesn't matter what color this new candle will be. It could be red or green, it doesn't matter. A sidebar is when the next candle falls inside the previous candle, meaning its shadows do not extend beyond the shadows of the previous candle. This means that the high and lows of the previous candle were not breached. This formation or rather pattern is called an inside bar. Now the question is, what can we expect from the market after such a pattern and how do we trade it? That depends on the situation. The price can go up or down. This formation indicates that trades are gathering their thought and strength, and then there is an impending future movement. After the inside bar forms of the chart, after the second candle closes, we will need to mark the levels of the inside candles high and low. This can be done with a simple horizontal lines, or if you're using trading view charts, you can even find specific indicators for it. Once the levels are marked, we need to wait for a price to break one of these levels. Let's say after the pattern forms, the price starts moving down and breaks the low. Here you can enter a short trade and wait for a continued condition of the movement. There is a high probability that the price will continue moving down. Similarly, you should do the same for price increases. It starts to rise and breaks the high level. You can enter a long trade after the breakout and wait for further growth. Consider that the price has broken a resistance level. It's a very simple strategy. The key is that notice the formation of the inside bar in time and be prepared to trade. Now let's move to analysis. Find a few suitable situations and test how well it works in practice. By the way, even here on the chart there is a few examples. You don't even have to look far. This is the Australian dollar to Swiss francs currency pair. We had a small upward movement, a boring one with no entry opportunities. At the very end, at the peak, we had the inside bar pattern forming. I will work it with a rectangle now. So there is it, in case you hadn't noticed it yet. This is a very clear inside bar, and candlestick has formed that is currently within its mother candlestick. And now I will swear to trade even without the large red candlestick. If I had noticed a deformation of this inside bar, I would have immediately marked the high level of the inside candle and also marked its low. Of course, I'm showing it for illustrative purposes now, but during trading I do everything visually. After that, I will monitor which level the price breaks in the next few seconds. Currently, the price has broken the lower level, so one should have entered a short trade. This would have been a very confident trade. But if you carefully follow in sidebars, there will be dozens of such trades. Now let's practice checking in sidebars. So the euro to Canadian dollar currency pair right now. On a sidebar pattern is forming here. It's clearly visible that the last candle does not exceed the high and low of the previous market candle. Note that this is a 5-minute time frame. Now I will mark the levels on the inside bars high and low. Now we just need to switch to a lower time frame because we're currently on the 5-minute one. And wait for the price to break one of these levels. The price is currently approaching the lower boundary and I'm preparing to open a short trade. If the chart breaks this support line, I will enter downward trade. Alright, the price is hovering near this level but hasn't broken in yet, so we just wait. There was a breakout of the level and I entered the trade. The price has dropped below the inside burst low, which means I did everything correctly. Now I can switch to a 15-second time frame and wait for the trade's result. A few seconds remain until the end of the trade. The price has certainly caused a bit of nervousness, but it is still dropped below the entry point. We will take the first profits for today and look to other trading opportunities. And now we are looking at the chart of the Canadian dollar to Japanese yen currency pair. Here, our inside bar pattern has also formed. It's visible that the second to last red candle formed completely within the previous market candle. Alright, let's mark the high and low levels and wait for a breakout. I will repair this is a 5-minute time frame. Now we wait for a breakout of one of these two levels and enter trade. I will switch to the 1-minute time frame for now to ensure we don't miss the breakout moments and quickly enter the trade. So the price is currently approaching the lower boundary but hasn't broken it yet. I mentioned earlier that these boundaries act as support and resistance levels. And I will prepare the trade. It will be 3 minutes long and $300. Waiting for a breakout. By the way, sometimes we see multiply in sidebars in a row. We just were 2 pips away from breaking the lower boundary. But it's cool that the lower level of the inside bar acted at resistance. I will think that we have to wait another 30-60 seconds for the breakout to occur. I think that's now, yes, finally the price broke out. I'm opening a short trade for $300 in 3 minutes. Now I can switch to the 30 seconds time frame and patiently wait for the result. So the trade is coming to the end and I'm about to take profit. The trade closes with a 33 pip gain and excellent result for such a simple strategy. Well, there is my 250 profit. And I think that is for today. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode and I would appreciate it if you liked it. So write any questions you have in the comments and I will definitely answer them. Maybe even make a whole video about it. So I'm waiting for your subscription to my YouTube channel. If you want to trade with me, subscribe to my Telegram channel where I provide free trade and signals. All you need to do is follow along with me and make profits. See you soon.